Welcome to my channel, Mother Suckers. Hey, my lashes is longer than life today. Forgot my earrings, y'all. Hold on, hello. She's giving you India Irie. Where's my guitar, honey? Today's video, we're gonna talk about a few topics that had me feeling some type of way. I'm not gonna lie, you know. As we discuss these topics, I'm going to finish my face. I started doing my makeup and I was like kind of talking to myself. That happens sometimes when I'm like preparing for YouTube. I was talking to myself and I was like, oh, like I should be doing this on camera. I do have a beauty channel and I do have some content coming up on that channel, so make sure you are subscribed to Eloho Beauty. Thank you. There's 2 videos up there already. Like if you ain't see that, then girl, you're late. Baby, welcome to the party. Giving the girls Princess and the Frog, West African queen version, you know, her cousin from Nigeria. That's what she's giving you. And this video is sponsored by Minted Cosmetics. They sent me some new skin silk powders that we'll be trying on and reviewing in today's video. Ooh. And that's baby on baby. Dang, I really should use this on my beauty channel. I love you guys over here too, so we'll do this too. Ah, I spoil you. Minted Cosmetics, it is a black owned brand and female owned. When people think of nude, which literally means flesh tone, usually or used to be catered to people with maybe like pink flesh tones or whiter flesh tones, olive flesh tones. But honey, if I'm nude, honey, I'm not pink, okay? So so they kind of reinvented what nude means within the melanated community, right? Nudes that complement our skin tones. I'm gonna use one of their lipsticks as well because I have a lot of their lipsticks. They send me so much stuff. I'm gonna really like show them some love on my beauty channel. So again, make sure you're subscribed to that. Okay, so the first topic actually made me sick to my freaking stomach, and a 6-year-old girl was arrested in Orlando, Florida. Yes, I said 6 years old. I said 6. I said first grade. Like, can you picture yourself at 6 in first grade? Being arrested as bad as you were. Orlando police arrested a 6-year-old black girl for throwing a temper tantrum in her first grade class. The cops handcuffed her, put her in the back of a police car, and took her to a juvenile detention facility where they fingerprinted her and took her mugshot. Now I'm all cried out from this, okay? I'm all cried out. Child, if y'all have not seen the video, I'll link it here. It's the saddest thing ever when you see the little girl talking to her grandma. Okay, so the name of the police officer who made the arrest is Dennis Turner. Turns out he also arrested an 8-year-old boy on the same day in an unrelated incident. Department policy requires officers to get permission to arrest children under 12, and he did not. Okay. 13 states in the USA have a no minimum age for adult prosecution of children, meaning that it don't matter how old you are, okay? If you do a crime, quote unquote, at any age, okay? If you're 5 years old and you're 4 years old and you throw a temper tantrum, we can arrest you and charge you as an adult in 13 states. If this ain't the most ridiculous shit I ever heard, like at this point. Seriously, at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Mars. I can't do planet Earth. Y'all are ghetto. Y'all are ghetto down here, and I gotta go. Later that day, in breaking news, we learned that the Orlando police officer, Dennis Turner, who arrested the 6-year-old girl, has been fired. Okay, but I also need y'all to clear that little girl's record. Okay, she's 6 years old with a criminal record. They charged her with battery for throwing a temper tantrum. It goes without saying, you know, we already know that minorities, you know, the criminal justice system was literally built for minorities in this country. It's so heartbreaking to know that even minority children are not safe. Cause if y'all think I'm crazy now imagine I was out here with kids. Coming to find out I'm coming to pick up my kid and you telling me my kid is arrested. My 6-year-old is arrested in a precinct and y'all took a mugshot of my baby. My baby has a criminal record. Kill me. Lord, just take me and my babies up with you to heaven now, because I'm about to cause hell on earth. I can't do it. I just pray for all of you that have children, all the mothers and the parents and the caretakers out there. More power to y'all. Learn the law, okay? Because they're coming for the babies. If you are wondering, my hands ashy. just a little bit. It's alright. If you are wondering, this is a very affordable face right here. Okay, I just realized that I use mostly drugstore products on this face right now. The concealer, which I'm actually really surprised, it is self-setting. This is the Covergirl Concealer. I talk about this concealer on my beauty channel because I use it and I love it so much. It's pretty much self-setting, which is great, but if you know me, you know I love powders. If you know me, you know to Sigma Full Straight certified everywhere. Gotta bring a resume. I'll still be pulling up with the resume though. Next topic, one of my subbies sent this to me, so shout out to you, girl. And it's pretty much a PSA from Pretty Little Thing. I know you guys know Pretty Little Thing. They're kind of like Fashion Nova's more well-off cousin. Like, you know, like the cousin that's kind of just like, you're gonna wear that tonight? Okay. You don't want to change? That's Pretty Little Thing. And on the warning label, it states that of course this had me like, excusez-moi. What is it? I'm spending money on products that's possibly gonna give me cancer and destroy my ovaries. Like, what's that? Just took a quick. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Like, seriously, if y'all ready to go to Mars, we could do this. Like, yeah, thank you for the warning, I think. Like, so I mean, I'm from New York. Maybe you guys that live in California, you can let me know in the comment section. Maybe you guys that live in California, this is something that's like normal to you guys, and there's something that's called Proposition 65. If you've never heard of it, because child, I ain't never heard of it. I'll put some links in the description box of some videos that I watched just to get a little bit more information about Proposition 65. And basically, it's a state required law that if any products, whether it be food, clothes, hair products, whatever the case may be, it is required that in the state of California, they have to let you know that these products contain contain chemicals that may possibly have cancer effects as well as reproductive effects. But this is specifically to California, and it's interesting to me because I'm like, well, what causes cancer in California will also cause cancer in Texas. Like, I don't understand why this is a California thing. My little phone holder, whatever this is from Pretty Little Thing. Okay, I got it at their fashion show. Do I need to take this off my phone? Because I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not. So I'm not really a huge fan of nose contour. Because I have a button nose, it's just like, okay, can't really contour a button, you know? And you don't really want to either. You like buttons. Like, buttons are just buttons. But I just want to balance out the color on my face. Go ahead and try these powders. The powders are the Skin Silk Loose Setting Powder and Brush. It minimizes shine, it doesn't cake, natural looking, long lasting, mattifying, undetectable on all skin tones. It's vegan and cruelty free. The powder is $25 and the brush is $22. Shades range from light tan to medium deep and deep rich. So I'm gonna start with obviously medium deep and deep rich. This one is medium deep. This looks like what I would use just to set my concealer, and then this one is deep rich, honey, because you know the girls are rich, period. This is deep rich. This is like what I would use for my foundation, but it does have the powder protector, I call it. So you just want to peel that off. contour with my Covergirl foundation powder. As you can see, obviously I use this a lot. I'm gonna try to check out this video. A lot of y'all been tagging me in. Check this video out. What? But the caption says, this is the same camp I was excluded from because I asked these white girls why they didn't invite black women to teach. Okay, to teach twerk classes. Why was I constantly harassed when I confront them? As a black woman fighting for black culture, black history, and prejudice, well, the answer lays right here. Yeah, they didn't want you there, okay, because they don't need your black aura and your black presence messing up the agenda that they got going on. And this is why sometimes I'm just like, we gotta just create our own spaces. I don't want to be in your white girl twerk class. Y'all do that over there, I'ma do this over here. Just really, my lecturers ain't made a hole in this industry. Moreover, to witness dancers who have been to my lectures partake in this mockery. Okay, true twerk camp, you're canceled. Someone needs to effing explain why we have a girl twerking in a blackface costume. I'm ready to drag. In 2019, I'm beyond disturbed by this. I need an explanation. Footage taken from an Antistova story, blackface twerk. Moreover, what is this supposed to be? Afro? I just cannot believe what I'm witnessing. It's like sharing my knowledge only empowering racism. The fruit of my labors are that of self-interest. So basically, people are going to her classes, taking what they learn in her classes and going over to this twerkology class and doing fuckery. Okay, this is my first time hearing about true twerk camp, but I have seen, you know, a lot of white women and non-black women, you know, going to classes to learn how to twerk, right? And dance is dance, you know, they don't let us claim nothing, child. So we ain't even gonna say, oh, that's a black thing, because, you know, you just can't say that anymore because nothing is, you know. But yeah, when you go to the page, it's basically white women twerking. So it's classes for white women who want to learn how to twerk. Interesting. Now some of them get busy. Yeah, I know I'm not no hater, honey. If you got talent, you got talent. Some of them get busy and I'm like, okay, little booty man. And then some is just, you keep working on it, baby. You're gonna get it one day. Might not though. My thing is, if y'all want to twerk, like, go ahead, you know, go ahead and twerk. But why with that costume? Why put on dark skin? Why put on the whole mask and why do all that? When you really just copying our shit anyway. You look stupid. I want somebody to know that they look stupid. I want you to know that. So then, of course, as they always do, they come out with an apology and we don't accept it. We got to start letting people know publicly, hey, I see you apologized and I don't accept it. Shove it. Shove your apology in whatever hole you see fit, because you're not sorry. It's too late to say sorry. You're not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I'm not accepting it, and I'm not. Now I'm going to use this dark powder. Okay, Deep Rich. For the Deep Rich package also came with a brush, and this looks more like a powder foundation brush, so that's what I'm going to use this for. On behalf of True Twerk Camp, we apologize to all the people whose feelings were affected by our participants. Unfortunately, we were not aware of the part of the American history, the blackface, in quotes, and we are so sorry about it. So where did you, all right, you know what, y'all gotta stop lying. Y'all gotta stop lying. The blackface. No, you know, you knew when you put that costume on, you knew it was wrong. Regardless if you knew the history about blackface or not, why are you putting on a costume of a black woman, quote unquote? Okay. and we're sorry about it. Thank you people who's helping to understand the root cause of this scandalous situation. Scandalous. We will say that it will not happen again, and we will make every effort to ensure that the participants gonna filter all their actions in the process of the battle and not only true twerking, blah blah blah. Please accept the apologies on behalf of blah 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 blah. We are really sorry about that and hope you can find. That was the weakest apology ever. I'm glad I didn't accept it before I even read it. It was weak sauce. Please. Typical apology. We didn't know. We didn't know. We didn't know. Okay. Green liner to my waterline. Having an argument in my comment section under one video, and someone was saying, oh, you need to talk about how you know, Black Americans cultural appropriated you know, twerking, and that's a Caribbean thing, and they took it and they named it twerking, and they made it something so bad, and it was an argument with two people saying, like, you know, well, we can't really say that twerking came from the Caribbean. We don't know if it came from Africa. We don't know where it came from. And I do want to say that the term twerking is relatively new, but back in the day we just called it shaking that ass. Like, it wasn't new. You know, and before that I'm sure it was called something else, but the term twerking, it is relatively new. It is you know, a Black American term. You know, it is relatively new, but shaking your ass is shaking your ass in any form of the word. I'm just saying, I don't necessarily know where that concept came from of hands on the knees and ba 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 ba. I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't necessarily know where that's, you know, where that came from.
Let's raise our kids right. Let's watch the shit we teach them, nigga.
I do want to open the lighter powder, the light tan powder, just so you guys can see it. Obviously this is not my shade. I do want you guys to see how this shade looks. It's a lot lighter for our lighter girls. Okay. If you enjoyed this video, thumbs up. I look forward to hearing what you guys feel about these different topics down in the comment section. And what else? I mean, subscribe if you want to be a part of the gang or whatever. I'm just saying, like, I don't know about nowhere else, but it's lit over here. I come through with the lips, the X, and the T, and that's on period. Y'all see it, y'all hear it, y'all know. Like, I don't have to say much about that. You feel me? I just feel like when you feel it, you feel it. Let me see. I actually want to add a gloss. Y'all let me know if y'all like gloss.